Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
The setting for this one of the most feared venues in the league. Boston Garden, all ready for NBA playoff basketball. Hi everyone, welcome to Boston, home of Game 2 of the Chicago Bulls-Boston Celtics matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. And Mike, Chicago hoping to even the series up here tonight.
And it won't be easy, not against this Celtics team. The Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they've shown why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago Bulls, the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by the...
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. And in the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series, losing by 17.
So off the tip, it's Boston. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Ainge kicks to Johnson. Back to Ainge. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Now, here is Ainge. Back to Johnson. Passes to Ainge. He dishes it to Parrish. Rebound by the Bulls.
Outstanding anticipation defensively, turning an easy shot into a very hard one.
Technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
A nice shot by Jordan.
What concentration from...
What kind of defense the Celtics play on?
That's going to be the thing to watch.
Well, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
Johnson against Jordan. Down low. And there's the bucket from Corzine.
The defense.
And here's Bird from the arc. It's hauled in by Oakley. On the wing, Jordan. Covered by Johnson. Tries again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket.
We've seen this from Jordan before.
And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get out and run.
Something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later, he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the to Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. It's good from long range. Jordan's got
To be better and will still vary their looks.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Larry Bird.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely towards the contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the evening. Michael Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
Outside, Jordan. To the inside, Corzine, and it's in there.
David Corzine.
MJ finding his man right there.
Celtics trail by 7. Inside. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Ainge. Ainge has got 4 assists now tonight.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Oakley passes to Jordan. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
For the Celtics. Houston comes in for Johnson. The Bulls leading by 6. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 10. Still hot from his last game. Michael Jordan's momentum carrying.
Going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
Ainge against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. That one falls.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Danny Ainge has one. He's a consistent, deadly shooter from beyond the arc.
Michael Jordan.
Yes, that goes in.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes
Arrête de chipper.
is better than manpower. He just wanted it more.
Count that one.
Michael
And
Jordan.
it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like
Arrête de chipper.
already.
Slammed in by Jordan.
We all came in wondering about Jordan's foot. He's put those questions to bed.
Now a timeout
Here's
called
this
by
confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
Jordan. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson.
Keeper, arrête de chipper.
Paxson with the steal. Jordan looking it over. 1:25 left in the first. Here's Green, and it's good. Assisting on the play with Jordan.
Michael
Jordan's got 4 assists.
Bird is especially dangerous with the mid-range area.
Jordan kicks to Green. Paxson outside. Jordan outside. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go. Green's got
All
his
the weapons they have.
on the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Durbin. Jordan is out there. Jump pass. And it's Green. And it's Oakley in at the first one.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan, finishing through the whistle.
And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition
Keeper, arrête de
because the
chipper.
Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. Oakley passes to Jordan. Over Bird. Green breaking loose. That one a little long.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Hyper, arrête de chipper.
And stolen by Oakley. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Oakley. Jordan outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. That shot no good. Got a piece of it. And so Boston again turning it over.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 12. Green kicks to Jordan. Over Johnson. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm. It doesn't affect him at all.
Ainge kicks to Bird. Back to Ainge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team
Boston
foul.
shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Your Celtics. Danny Ainge at the line for 2.
That free throw. And he's good on the second. I think the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Now, here's Jordan.
Charles Oakley.
26 points for him.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of an Oakley screen. Those things are forceful.
Ainge kicks to Johnson. Pass to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Bird. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
What separates Jordan?
Now here's McHale, defended by Oakley. And McHale gets double teamed. Ainge kicks to Bird. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Jordan down low. Ainge covering. And Clark, that'll put Jordan at 30 points once again.
Every time you look up, it seems Jordan has more and more points. They just keep coming. He's been every bit as impressive as he was in game 1 to me.
Pass to Ainge. McHale with it. Bird outside. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got the game tied up here for Boston.
The defender tried, but that's the chief. Robert Parrish.
And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow, it would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Here's Ainge after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Ainge dishes to Parrish. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Parrish has got 6 points in the quarter.
Playing to their strengths, Boston doing a nice job feeding the chief inside and utilizing his size.
Here's Jordan, and Walton sends it back.
What a play by Walton. A difference maker on the defensive end.
From deep, Jordan. The three-pointer. Jordan's got 37.
He does not lack for
Boston trailing. Here's Seaston. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. And the pass to Corzine. And here is Macy. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump. Made the defender, and he bit.
Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Paxson, he's checked in for Kyle Macy. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Seasting passes to Bird. Now Parrish. Bird outside. A baseline J. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Corzine. Back to Jordan. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Inside. And there's the bucket from Corzine. Corzine's got 6 points.
Such a
No
savvy
luck with that
distributor.
time on the buzzer beater. And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this
Shipper,
time.
arrête de shipper.
Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then there's McCabe. Then there's Bird. And it's
That time by Dennis Johnson knows exactly what he needed to do there to beat the defense.
a drive by Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Parrish kicks to Bird. The shot will not fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jordan against Ainge. Outside, Jordan. Jordan at 49 in game 1. And creeping up on that here. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
Right. Bird dishes to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. About that one, the Bulls lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bird.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Now, here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine here. The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now picked.
Tenacity from Johnson, able to absorb the hit and work through it.
And Jordan slams it home.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan.
Here's Redmond. Pass to Bird from past the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Like a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is
Good work
there.
defensively by Gervin.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that layup.
One more bucket and Jordan will tie the playoff record. He's got 59.
Impressive concentration, getting the bump and the hoop.
And that's got to fire him up, showing the defense that they aren't going to slow him down.
And 101 left in the third.
Get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now. With no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly. You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
love the stat sheet. Always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers. Great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Chicago foul. Charles Oakley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Ainge. He kicks to Parrish. Ainge against Jordan. Lock at 6. Ainge dishes to Parrish.
Solid contest from Jordan there, making his presence felt and altering the shot as a result.
Gervin. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 assists in the game.
Might not be an answer for him.
Continuing to thrash and make things happen. The Bulls leading by 5. Partner, seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed to.
Yes, sir. I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results he's seen.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know.
Pass to Bird. They need this one. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bird's got 12 points in just the second half.
As good a three-point shooter as there is. Larry Bird, pretty much automatic from deep.
Clark, can you believe it? Jordan is now at the 70-point mark of this game.
I can't believe it, but it is a performance for the ages. What a way to make a name.
So with the ball. Down low. Shots good by Oakley. And the Bulls lead by 7. 5. And here is Macy. Down low. It's stolen by McHale. Now the pass to Johnson. Bird outside. McHale trying to free himself. Second chance shot. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 15 points here in the second half.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Basket counts.
This is when your interior D has to be on high.
Chicago grabs the miss. Corzine's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Macy passes to Corzine. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Ainge. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you gotta love the raw tenacity Danny Ainge brings to this game.
Ah non, frère. Ah non.
From deep. And that one is off. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
We'd like to
And
thank
with
you
the
for coming
series
out and
tied at
supporting your
1-1,
team.
and the
Please
next
drive
2
home
games in
safely and meet
Chicago